we're going to learn how to measure distance on OS maps. You're sitting in the exam, you've got an OS map, and you have a question on distance in the map section. It might be to do with following a road or a railway line, and it might be something that isn't a straight line between 2 points. Here is an example.
What is the distance in kilometres along the railway line from Soton Digby Station to Topsham Station?
You find the 2 points on the map.
Step 1. Estimate the distance in kilometres. Grid lines are 1 kilometre apart.
Look at the grid lines and try to estimate the distance just without any equipment. So it's from this station all the way down to that. This looks like about 3 kilometres.
All right. Step 2. Mark off the distance on paper with a pencil.
Okay, so it's from this station here all the way down to this station there. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark this here, and then this section is quite straight up to this line here, and then there's a curve, so I'm going to go to that line there, and then I'm going to go like that. Okay, so I've now got from here to there. Okay, and that's the straight line distance.
Step 3. Calculate the distance in kilometres using the scale line.
From here, I'm going to look at this, which is the scale. Alright, scale line. Okay, so here's the scale line, and I have got this distance here. So if I put it against 2, this is 0, 1, 2, 3.1, 2, 3, 4, 3.5. 3.5 is my answer. At this scale, 2 centimetres is equal to 1 kilometre.
Step 4. Check you have the correct distance.
To that station we have got 3.5, and then you just write it down in the exam. Bingo.
Answer 3.5 kilometres.
Another example.
What is the distance along the A379 from Starcross Station to the milestone at 956,839?
This one is more difficult because there are more bends. So from here, along this road, I am estimating about 3 kilometres. We're going to start here. So I'll make my first mark here, that's the start, and then I'm going to go straight along to the first corner, and then I'm going to go along to here, and I've got a little bit to do there, and then I'm going to go from there, to that next corner, and then along to this bit, to where that building is, and then there's a straight section here. And then, that bit goes to there, and then this bit goes from that corner to that corner, along to there, keep going, I'm nearly there, and then one last little bit from there to there. So that's the end. Alright, so we go from here to there. Right, so now I'm ready to measure in kilometres. So I put this next to 3. So that's 1, 2, 3.1 or 3.2. Let's have another look. Let's call it 3.1. Then I just check my answer.
Answer 3.1 kilometres.
Using this technique, you can measure accurately the distance between 2 points, either in a straight line or along a route which changes direction. You can measure along a railway line. You can measure along a major road. Or a small minor road like this one in Scotland. Or a track across some moorland like this. Or the distance along a small track or path around a wood like this. Or the distance across a mouth of a river like this, the River Findhorn in Scotland.